Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to my NHL 20 franchise mode here in Columbus, Ohio. In the previous episode, we went to the draft and we picked a stud. Let me go find him. Let's go find the Soup Master in Stu Cam. Where is he? I gotta find him. Come on. Come on. There he is. First overall pick. And you know what I glanced over? Remember that Cam Atkinson trade we made with the Boston Bruins, which they eventually got the Stanley Cup out of it, so it's a win for them. But we got Vakanainen, Halak, Backus, and a 2021 first-round pick. Remember how I said I wanted there to be a clown show in one of those cities that we got a first-round pick from? Well, the defending Stanley Cup champions missed the playoffs. Same with the year before. St. Louis missed the playoffs. This is actually really interesting. They were like the 14th pick projected, and they moved up to first. We got our pick moved down to 5th, but I was completely fine with that. We picked Joshua Waugh or Roy. I still don't know, really. And Stu Cam was the first overall pick in that draft, and he's going to be a stud. 78 overall. I'm okay with it because I know he's going to grow pretty quickly. Here's the big thing we need to worry about. Free agency. You know how I said there was a 3-year plan? This is year 3. I want to start competing this year. Now, to do that, we would have to go out and get all these big guys. And you know what? I'm kind of surprised. Justin Williams is a 86 overall. I wonder if he's just really happy. Maybe good stats? Yeah, he had like 67 points last year with St. Louis, so he'd probably die down pretty quickly. Not going to take a chance on that. I was originally going to offer a contract to Jeff Petrie, but $6 million, you'll be 36 by the end of it. I know we need help there on the right side of the D pairings, but, oh, almost broke my hand there. Awesome. There's a few other guys wanting less money and less term, which would be better off taking. I've looked, and I think there's one man that I gotta bring on. He's an NHL god, or in simulating. Ryan Dzingel, former Columbus Blue Jacket player who left via free agency, done there in Carolina. I kind of want to bring him on. So first, we are going to offer a contract to him. He's probably going to be our first second-line left winger. 3 years, $4.1 million. I would happily go 2 over. We got money to spend, so I would go 2 over. Yeah. That's a good contract. For him especially, nobody's offered him a contract yet. 2 years, almost $5 million. That's pretty good. I was going to go after Nikita Gusev, but I mean, he's simulated quite well there with New Jersey. But I'm good. Now, I've looked at the left wing, and we got DiGiuseppe, and we got Boucher. Their overalls are about where I want them to be there on the left wing. So I'm going to leave them there, wait for our guys in the AHL to grow up a bit. And Joshua Waugh, or Roy, still don't know. Joshua, I'm waiting for him to progress, and I probably want him to turn to a left wing and become our playmaking left winger there on the top line in the future. I also want to go to the right wing because I've noticed we are not very deep on the right wing anymore. So, where is he? Yes, Marco Dano. Is it Mark? Marco? Marco Polo. It is Marco. That's an awesome first name. He has some high locker room chemistry with a few of the players on this team. Team? Did I say team? So I'm going to give him, we got money to spend, so I'll give him a $2 million contract to play there on the 4th line. Just bring him back. Maybe he'll have a better season, and he'll want to re-up here in Columbus. Now, going to the defense, you know how I said I wanted a few other players? We are going to first offer a contract to a right-handed defenseman. Where is he? Kevin Miller. I'm going to bring him on. He's a defensive defenseman, so 33, I'll go 1 year over 2 point. I'll give him 3. It doesn't hurt. Bring him on to help a few of our young guys. He'll probably be playing with Soupy there on the third pairing defenseman. Vakanainen is probably going to be playing the top 4 minutes. He'll probably be an 80 overall by preseason, so I'm hoping to get him in there. So I just want to keep it like that. No, I'm not going to go out for Adam Larsson. I did say in the last episode that he's UFA, but if you check, that is his expiring status. Man, he wants a lot of money, but he's probably worth it. I am going to go with the 1-for-1 deal, the worst deal in NHL history, one of them. It's pretty far up there. Adam Larsson, he's probably a two-way defenseman, probably a defensive defenseman, and I kind of want to bring that on. I noticed our plus-minuses were really bad last year, but I thought, you know what? Give him maybe a 3-year contract, 2-year contract. I know he wants 5, but what if we give him a prove-it deal over 5.8. I know that's overpaying, but we have $38 million to play with, and I'm waiting for that guy to be in free agency, a stud to just come up into free agency, and I just want to sign him like an Ovechkin or something like that. Erik Karlsson, I know he signed till the end of time, but I would love to bring somebody like that on. Now, Brodin. I was gonna go after Brodin, but then I thought Soupy is probably going to be the top pairing defenseman pretty soon with that franchise potential. And let's think. We push Werenski down? No. Brodin is going to be our third pairing defenseman. Probably not the smartest idea. He'd probably get mad at that. So I'm just going to keep away from that. Now, I do have a trade to announce. Now, I did say last year it was a prove-it season for one of these guys. And he didn't really prove it to me. 24 years of age, top 6 defenseman. I know he's still relatively young. 81 overall, minus 25. I know it's a pretty bad season, but he was also a minus 28 in the AHL the year before. I know they were a bad team too. He puts up a lot of points in the AHL, but I think this is the highest value he'll ever be. Now, think again. Where is he going to fit on this team in the future? Soupy's going to be a top defenseman, Werenski, and then we have our depth defenseman. I'm not going to push him over to the left because I don't think it would work for him. I don't think he's that good of a defenseman to be playing on either side. So I decided, you know what? Let's test the value of this guy. Seconds, and a first from Florida. Now, Florida's a pretty good team in this simulation, so I'm just going to keep going over. Montreal, they are also a very good team in this simulation. I'm thinking about, their offensive players, their defensive players. They have a pretty good squad. A lot of them are over the 80s. I think they'll make the playoffs. Keep going over, and you will hit Pittsburgh. Now, I think Pittsburgh is in one of these states where their depth isn't fantastic. I know it says they're a champion, but I would love to take the risk. Maybe move that 2022nd pick to the year after, 2023. I think their older players will be starting to dip off. They'll lose a lot of guys. So I would do that trade, straight up. Pittsburgh accepts the trade. I know, I'm sorry, Gabriel Carlsson. You were one of the guys I was expecting to be a bit better, but 24 years of age, you're going to be 25 this upcoming season. Not really what I'm hoping for. Another guy, Notavara, 27 years of age, $2.7 million contract. With the guys that we have on our team now, I would love to get him on the block, trade him away for some assets, because he's at the best. Wow, 44 trades? Are you kidding me? Let's see if we can go find one here. Oh, I thought that was a Vanderkane. I'm like, yeah, I'll do that trade. You know what? Let's go with Edmonton. Send him over to the West so we don't have to deal with the stud Notavara. I would... Hold on. Let's see if I can edit this trade. I would totally try to swing maybe this and another second. I would totally be down for that. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it right now, so let's just go with whatever they offered us. Goodbye to Nodavara. I'm sorry to see you off the team, but it just had to be done. I'm sorry. It had to be done. I have also decided to maybe mix things up in our coaching department. Teal, you've been a great service to this team, but your stats aren't great. So, for the second year in a row, we are going to fire our coach. I know that doesn't set a good precedent for this team, but I thought, you know what, we gotta go out there and get a stud. I've looked over all the head coaches. I've looked. You know what? I'm gonna go for a balanced person. I think he has the best scheme fit for this team. Mr. Clifford Dixon. I'm gonna go out. I'm going to offer him a lot of money. I'm gonna go offer him that much money for this team. I want him to come to this. I want him to come to this city. I want him to be a part of this team. Generalist, yeah, I'll give him a contract. Why not? Offer a contract. And then what a assistant coach. I'll also go out and I'll give him a contract as well. We'll fire other guys. Offer contract. Give him all the money. We got lots of money to play with this year. We're going to fire our assistant coach, associate coach, and go from there. I think that's fine for right now. I want to see if they sign. I also went out and looked and just restocked our scout division, so I'm hoping all these guys come to the team. 1 day simulated. Ooh, Arizona. Ooh, Marchus. Oh, holy moly. Wasn't Waldstead just drafted? Or Arizona. Are they trying to go for it all this year? Vegas picks up their goalie of the future. That was just drafted this year. I'm pretty sure. Wow, Arizona, you know, you gotta do you, I guess. To Calgary. Holy mo... All the trades are setting in, aren't they? To Calgary, first round pick, UC Saros. To Nashville, Giordano and Boone Jenner. Nashville, if you're going for it, I think... Hey, Boone Jenner. Oh, that's great. Hey, Nashville, you're going for it? Go for it. Keene, oh, I'm hoping all of them come on. I'm gonna fix it all up anyways, so it all works out. I want to scout the best, the very the very best to bring here to Columbus. Now I'm hoping that coach comes over and signs for this team. Prust comes onto the team. Thank you. Who else? Come on, come to the team. I know you want to come over to this team. Silverets, whatever your name is. Crowder. I know I signed a lot of them. Holy moly, I signed a lot. Oh my god. Revamped the entire scout division. And Clifford Dixon comes on. Love to see it. Who else? Okay, associate coach. I think I'm gonna... if you don't want to come to this team, I'm not gonna force you to come to this team. You just... Gervais Sugarnard. Screw you, bud. Screw you. So we have to go out and we have to get an associate? What is an associate coach? Is that just... No. We have to get an assistant coach? Okay. Assistant coach. Let's see here. Assistant coach in the NHL. Who is the best? There's not a lot out there. Oh, wait. Nah, we're not going to bring on Teal. We're not going to bring on Teal. Let's go to all. Let's see. Associate coach. Come on. You want the money. I'll bring you over to this team, bud. It doesn't even have to be like that. You can come over to this team. It's all good. It's all good. I think I'm just... Can I offer him a... Yeah, I'll go with assistant coach. You can I'll give you all the money in the world. We got plenty of money in the bank. Yeah, let's go with that. Offer a 4-year contract if I need it. Fanuff. Perfect name. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I think a balanced scheme fit would be perfect for this team because we have a lot of really great defensemen. Kevon Miller comes to the team. Awesome to see. Jeffrey Woodworth is happy. I'm happy. Warwinski is happy. I'm happy. Dzingel makes his way to Columbus. What a return. The showstopper, Ryan Dzingel. Marco Denos comes back. Awesome. Larson accepts his contract. Mackenzie Blackwood. I think, did I put that on camera? No, I sent him an offer to come to this team. But he's an RFA. Okay, would love... Oh, Evans doesn't... Vachanainen. I sent him an extension for 3 years at $700,000 for 3 years. I think that works out for both parties. He has to prove himself, and if at the end of that term he plays well, I'll give him money. Speaking of extensions, I do want to offer an extension to Jones. If he's going to be our future captain, I gotta send him some money. So, I'll go 6 years. I think at the end of that contract, you'll be 32. And we'll see where we're at. Now let's go. Calculator. 8.75 times 0.85. We can get him for... Yeah, we can get him for a pretty good contract. Oh, wait. No, wait. 8.5. There we go. That makes more sense. It seemed like way too much. I would give him straight up 7.5 over 6 years. I think he's definitely worth that contract. Let's see. I want next offseason to be pretty boring in the re-sign phase. Oops. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. What does he want? 8-year contract. Let's see if we can lock him up for 4 years. I would do 4 years for 2.650 times 0.85. Hey, if I can get him for a contract like this for 4 years, I would totally be down for that. 2.3 to be a depth winger for the future. I love that. Milano, you don't come back on board? What do you want? Yeah, you want a lot of money, don't ya? Don't ya? So I'm going to leave him off the board right now. I know we could get him for a pretty sick deal, but I want to see how well he improves because he could definitely drop because of morale and all that good stuff. Let's see, let's see. I hope they all come to this team. I want them to... Oh, Fanuff comes over. Awesome. He'll be our assistant coach. Love to see it. Dixon is the man in charge, so you better be following what he has to say. And New Jersey retains the services of Mackenzie Blackwood. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Now, is there any goalies there that I would like to pick up? Goalies, hello. I know I've looked over it, but... No, that's... Hey, Frederick Anderson. But I still don't exactly know what this team is this coming season. We could be pretty bad. We could be pretty decent. Do I just... that's a pretty good deal for Frederick Anderson. Guys, I think I gotta go with this... Yeah. I think I gotta go... How many years? He wants 2 years at $5 million. Now, what team is offering him a contract? Boston. What? Wait, they lose Tuukka Rask. Huh. You know what? I feel pretty bad for Tuukka Rask. He's being sent around. No team has offered him anything right now. I would love to bring on a 34-year-old Tuukka Rask. I'll straight up give you $5 million. Tuukka Rask, come to this team. Be the head, the leader of this team. You can do it, Tuukka. I believe in you. Ooh, what is this? First to Calgary. Calgary is loading up there. I mean, not loading up, but are they going into a rebuild mode? Hamonic and Savard. Hey, Savard! All the former Columbus Blue Jackets are getting traded. That's funny. Josh Anderson. Is it Josh? Anderson accepts that contract. Ridiculously good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Jones accepts that contract. Potentially future captain. We don't know. Who else? Okay. Tuukka Rask accepts the contract. I know Comrie probably isn't that happy about that, but Comrie, he picked up a lot of wins last season, and I think he could be a decent backup. Tuukka Rask will be the starter for this year. If we can make an impact this season, I would totally be down for that. Okay. Ottawa. I think that's a pretty good trade for Ottawa. I would assume so. Vander Kane. Ooh, that's a hey. Hello there. How good is he in this game? Did I 80? Nah, he's probably not. $7 million. It's quite a lot, isn't it? Wow. Nike. Oh, I don't want. I'm sorry, Calgary, but I really don't want Nyquist back, even though he'd probably be a pretty good addition. No, screw off. San Jose and Calgary, if you come back to me again, I'm going to Calgary. This is an important one. Captains. Let's see. Dubois. Oh, I think this makes sense. This season, Seth Jones just signing that contract. I think it's time for him to be the captain of this team. Oh, Jeffrey Woodworth there looking like a stud. I think it's time for Seth Jones to be the captain of this team. I think it makes sense. Don't you think it makes sense? I think it's time for him to be captain. Okay, after a bit of finagling, I've kind of found my set roster. I'm not sure about a bit of the depth here. I kind of forgot about my third pair right winger. I mean, Marco Dano will slot in there. I'm still not sure about this team. If we're doing well, I'm probably not going to mess with the chemistry too much. You see there's no pluses on the bottom pairing. They're at their normal. It's not top of the NHL, especially our fourth line. I kind of forgot about a fourth line center, but Di Giuseppe, I'm sure he can step in there and play. He's 27-year-old veteran, so he can do that. I'm unsure about this. If Big Texas is revealed to be a second line center, I'm gonna throw him up there instead of Wenberg. And as you could see, Jeffrey freaking Woodworth is an 88 overall. He's going to be playing there with Dubois and Zingle, who is... Wow, his high locker room chemistry is with Gerby and Danault and Boucher. Interesting. Defense. Awesome. +3 there on the top pairing. Vakanainen there on the second line pairing, 22 years of age. Gotta prove it, bud. Gotta prove it. Go out and have a good season. Adam Larson. Come on, man. Just do good once for one. Come on. Please. Do good once in your career. Come on. Kevon Miller and Stu Cam. Soupy is there on the bottom pairing. Special teams, not a whole lot, as you would assume. Let's go over that really quickly. Dubois, Jeff Woodworth is going to go out and score 50 this year if he stays healthy. Nothing too interesting there. Comrie and Rask will split time. Hopefully Rask goes out there and... What did he... Ooh, he was not great last season. Oh, 902. Especially in this simulation, I've noticed that there's not very many 920 goaltenders, so... we'll see. AHL, the starter, Daniil Tarasov. Askarov is slowly catching up. 19 years of age, he'll be 20 this year, but he'll definitely be able to make that jump to the NHL very soon after Rask falls off and after Comrie probably leaves. So, starting lineup. Come on. Stenlund, Foudy. Foudy is finally here in the AHL. I'm giving him all the time in the world to succeed. He'll probably come in soon into the NHL and be our third line center. Bemstrom, McInnes, Foy, Marchenko. Hey, +3 there on the second line. Awesome. Mizak is finally in the lineup, 19 years of age. 4th round pick. What a beauty. Martins there on the top pairing, 18 years of age. Almost ready to play in the NHL. We don't have many prospects there, but you see both lines are +3s. You'll love to see it. Oh, I also forgot to show you our scratch players in the NHL. You're gonna want to look at the screen very closely. Closely? Very close. Closely? I don't really know. Oh, that's not the scratches. Ryan frickin' Reeves is our scratched forward there. It's going to be awesome. He's going to come in and throw hands, especially with a former Pittsburgh Penguins. It's going to be great. Hetherington there is going to be our substitute defenseman. Awesome. Awesome. We are headed to the season. Let's just start simulating. I want to see how this team does, especially with our entirely new coaching staff. I hope it all goes quite well for this team. I'm hoping that maybe we see improvements. We good. We good. I wonder what kind of season this is going to be for the Columbus Blue Jackets, the already 2-0 San Jose Sharks. Headed into our first home game of the season here in I don't know what their arena is called, but first period, 1-0. Josh Anderson scores. Awesome. Second period, still 1-0. Plenty of space. Oh, Casey Cizikas, because I made fun of him because I didn't know what his name was. Come on, please don't blow the first game. Come on, Woodworth. Come on, Woodward. Come on. Stop giving them power plays. Freaking Ryan Reeves getting misconducts off the ice, and we are headed to overtime. Okay. Overtime, and we are headed to a shootout. You know what? Let me get in there. Okay, we're into the shootout. Here we go. Erik Karlsson, he gets poke checked. I don't know who the goalie is right now. Is it Tuukka? Wenberg getting the shot. Come on. Oh, he tries to dipsy doodle his way into the zone. It really doesn't work. Timo Meier, what is he going to do? Dipsy doodle. Tuukka Rask with the easy glove save. Dubois with the goal. Ooh, what a snipe. And a chance to win it here for Tuukka Rask. And we win it. The first game of the season goes to the Columbus Blue Jackets. That's awesome. Winning the shootout. Tuukka Rask has a fantastic game. Sad to see Woodworth not score. But we win the game, and that's all I really care about. No, I really care. I want Woodworth to score 100 goals this season. If he doesn't, I'm going to lose it. I'm going to freaking lose it. Now, let's go to the season, or first month, I would say. Let's see, 3-2 win in New York. Were we in? Okay, injuries already. Head coach replaces player, not too big. Here we go, Buffalo, 3-2 OT loss. Come on, Pittsburgh, beat the Pens. Continue, and a 4-1 win against the Pens. And we lose our first game in regulation. You know, might as well check the draft class. See? Oh, yeah. I might as well say this now. Both these guys are franchise players. They are which one was... Yeah. Shane Wright was the exceptional status player in the OHL, drafted by the Kingston Frontenacs. He's going to be a stud. Also, Savoie, I think he was denied it for some reason, but he is also going to be very, very good. I think all the players here except Zinger are created by me. So that's kind of cool. So if we could... I want this to be a winning season for the first time in 3 seasons. But if we do land out of the playoffs, I hope we get one of those top picks. Continuing the simulation, Arizona, a 4-1 win. Okay, I like the way this is going on. 3-2 shootout win. Come on, Vegas, cap it off. 6-3 loss. Ugh, not fantastic. Tampa Bay beat Tampa. Beat. Oh no, our captain is injured out to November 10th. Head coach replaces player, not too big. Oh, 4-0 loss. Yikes. And a 5-4 shootout loss. Okay, he'll be back around the 10th. Let's just keep simulating. Oh, come on. Hetherington, you got to get in there. You got to be good. Oh, is it a 6-4 loss? We're starting to fall back down to earth. Come on. 3-2 win. Okay, I like to see that. I like to end up... Oh, this team is going to be weird, isn't it? Come on. Okay, Seth Jones is back. Come on, man. You stay healthy. How's Woodworth? No, I'll check how Woodworth is doing later. I hope he's doing great. Jones back in the lineup. Okay, come on. You're the captain. Go out there. Show them what you're made of. 6-1 win against the Edmonton Oilers. You love to see it. Now let's just go to the end of this month right here against the San Jose Sharks. If we can stay above 500 and be competitive, I would really like that. Okay, come on. 2 wins in a row. Oh, and we lose. Ooh, this is a streaky team and another loss. 8-7-2. Interesting. 3-1 loss. Okay, don't fall behind. Okay. Ooh, I don't know what to say, really. 3-2 win. 5-2 win. We're scoring goals, for sure. 5-3 win. This is quite an interesting team. I think it's our depth, for sure. I think I screwed up on my part. Because I could have signed a few depth players to help out with the roster, but we're 12-9-3 after our first 2 months of play. Okay, 27 points for Pierre-Luc Dubois, and we are 4th in the Metro. Is that good for a playoff spot? No, we are... Oh, wait. What? Okay. We should... I think we're holding on to a wild card? Okay, continuing. Come on, Woodworth. Come on, come on. 13 freaking goals. What a stud. Oh, my God. Him and Oh, man. It's going to be great. And Milano, surprising. I'm actually quite surprised. Maybe I move him up to the top line because, hey, Dzingel, you're not having such a terrible season. I know I signed you to 2 years, which is, I think, smart on my end. Let's see. Jones, 13 points, 19 games. It's quite good. Hey. Oh, it kind of oh, Texas, no. Texas, no. How's Wenberg doing? 19 points. Do I go ahead and... Do I switch it up? Oh, man. Maybe I... Yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna switch up my lines a bit. I want to give Big Texas more time there. I know Wenberg's doing really well, kind of surprisingly. But I think maybe spread the wealth a bit. Wenberg there. No, but then they go from a... Nah. Okay, no, I'll keep it. Yeah, I'll go to that. And see if it works well. I can always switch it back. Because I think centers are going to be the toughest challenge, especially putting everybody where they need to be. Especially when Waugh comes onto the team. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a challenge. Let's go up here to the first. Yeah. San Jose, come on. Get out a win. Get out a win in San Jose. Yeah. 5-3 victory and a 3-1 loss. Yeah, this is a streaky team for sure. I don't understand it. Are we going to just fall right out of a spot? I know. Pearson, come on. Do your scouts. I signed a bunch of you. Just please, for the love of God, just scout. Do your jobs, please. Come on. 5-3 loss. Man, oh man, I don't get this. And we beat a really good team in Montreal. 4-1 loss. Come on. And a 3-0 win. We are such a streaky team. I am unsure. Oh, and... Oh my... He just won a... Jack Adams a few years ago. Justin Mangon is gone. That sucks. Hey, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. 2 shutouts in a row. Oh man. Oh man. Hoo-hoo. 4 in a row. 18-12-3. New Jersey, come on. Beat them. Beat them. Yes. There we go. Beat the Leafs again. Beat them. 7-5 loss. Hey, couldn't go on forever. I'm not okay with it. Oh, Nordstrom is injured. I'll just throw Ryan Reeves. Come onto the ice, man. 3-2 OT win. Chicago, let's go in and simulate this game. I want to see how Jeffrey Woodworth is working, man. Let's see. Goals. Okay, first period. Dzingel gets onto the board. Second period. 4-0. Ryan Reeves. Hey, Henrik Lundqvist is playing for Chicago. It's kind of interesting. Ryan Reeves gets onto the board. You'll love to see Ryan Reeves smoke the Chicago Blackhawks. Hey, Woodworth, man. Let me speak to you. Come on, let's just score a goal for the viewers at home. You're a stud. I know you're a stud. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. If we get the win, we get the win. But you know what tops off a win? A Jeffrey Woodworth goal. We don't get that, but a 4-0 win against the Chicago Blackhawks. And Comrie gets the shutout. I'm okay with that. I am definitely okay with that. Stenlund is injured. Head coach replaces player. Why not? 21-13-3 at the end of the 3rd month of play. Pierre-Luc Dubois is just going off, and I'm sure that's because of Jeffrey freaking Woodworth. Where's he at? 20 goals? 20 goals. Oh, yes. He's on pace to break how many goals he got last season, 42. It's him. I mean, if he could just get those passing stats up there, I mean, he's growing significantly. I'm just kind of waiting. Maybe when we get a decent, really good left winger, we'll be able to spread the wealth, man. Now, Texas, man, oh man, he's not doing so well there on the second line. Wenberg is still doing pretty good. I'm going to continue simulating because we've been on a good little streak there. I mean, our top 2 defensemen are doing great. Now, I want to go see, where's Cam? Cam down there, 9 points, 37 games. Oh, and he's already an 83 overall. Wow. Okay. I think I switch those 2 around. Give Cam more time. He has to be top 4. Now he's franchised. I really don't want to screw around with that. Might as well give him some time. Let's see. Yeah, he's already an 83 overall. That's fantastic. Vakanainen, hey, you're a stud, but I gotta put you down. Gotta knock you down a peg so you can get right back up. Now, I want to continue simulating if we are on our winning ways. We're 2nd in the Metro, right behind the Caps. So let's continue. Why not? I want to keep going, man. I want to keep going. This is actually quite fun. Victor Rask, he's not coming to this team. I keep telling you that. A win against Nashville. Awesome. Montreal. Montrebec. Come on, beat him. Joakim Normstrom is in the lineup. Hey, Ryan Reeves, you've been a stud. I'll give you that. 3 points in 3 games. Hold on. Wait. 3 points? Hold on. How was Nordstrom doing? Man. Do we keep Ryan Reeves? You know what? Ryan Reeves, you can stay there on that lineup. I'm okay with that, to be honest. Okay, I lied. We're not right behind the Washington Capitals. I might have glanced over that. They're 33-6-2. Holy moly. Might as well simulate it. Why not? Hey, now that we're a better team, we have better chance to beat all these good teams, and it's a little story. Add a little pizzazz to it. First period, 2-1 advantage. Pierre-Luc Dubois and Werenski Ovechkin. Hey, not too bad. Love Ovi. Second period, 3-1. Marco Dano scores. Hey, come on, beat the Caps, beat them. We're definitely not catching them this year, but man, wow. They're going to break 40 before the deadline. I don't know how they're so good. 3-1, we get, come on, just close it out. Close it out. Just, yeah, there we go. 3-1 victory against the Metro leading, maybe NHL leading, Washington Capitals. Let's continue. I want to continue on our way. Let's go up to the first if we're still winning. I hope we're still winning. I like the looks of this. Detroit. Oh, and Dzingel is out. Okay, January 23rd. Let's go ahead, throw Milano up there. Boucher up there. And let's throw in Nordstrom right about there. Yeah. That sucks, but I'm okay with it. I'm okay with that. Hold on. Who do we throw in here? Might as well be Anderson? Why not? Anderson, you're a stud. And we signed you to a great contract, so I really like that. Detroit beat Detroit. 5-3 loss. Don't like the looks of that. 5-1 loss. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Please stop. Stop it. He's already dead. Come on. No, Nathan Gerbies. I'm sorry. You can't come into the lineup right now. Just keep winning. Please. Columbus. I don't ask for much. Kevon Miller, head coach replaces player. Not a biggie. Oh, okay, we're stopping the simulation. We're stopping to stop. Third in the Metro, still good for a playoff spot. I don't like this. Okay, we got evasive maneuvers. Okay, Ryan Reeves, I'm sorry, you're a stud, but you gotta come out of the lineup. Yeah. Was that a bad decision to keep him in the lineup? Ah. Oh, we actually can't take him out of the lineup right now. Ruh-roh. Yeah, both of our guys are injured. Okay, you know what? Let's give Wenberg some time there. Milano comes down there. I want to just keep winning some games. Giuseppe right there. How's your face-offs? 61. Nordstrom? 63. Come on, Robinson. 60. You know what? I don't think it hurts for that long. I didn't really see how long he was out for. Really hope it isn't that long. I hope Dzingel comes back pretty soon because our depth is hurting quite a lot. This is a pivotal game against Philly. We got take the victory. Take it. Take it. Come on. Beat Philly. Beat Philly. Come on. Beat Philly. Come on. Beat them. 5-4. That is a few in a row and a 3-2 OT win. Yes. Come on. No, skip that. And yes, pick up 3 in a row after losing a few in a row. Yeah, let's get Dzingel back onto the roster. Hey, Wenberg, how are you doing there? Not too shabby, not too shabby. You're having a pretty good season. How's my boy? How's my boy? 24. Ooh, okay. In a full calendar's month. Don't like the looks of that. Ugh, okay. Giuseppe, I'll keep you out there. I think it's time for Reeves to go. You've been a service to us, but Dzingel's got to get back into the lineup. Let's put Giuseppe there. I think he's, yeah, put him right there. Let me do my thing. Dzingel, how did that? No, you're going to stay there. Milano, you get first line ice time. Do I go ahead and put Dzingel? I'm quite intrigued. He's a you know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna put the playmaker right there, and put Dzingel right there. Milano. Let's change it up a bit. Why not? I want to get off to a good stop. We're almost at 30 wins. Kevin Hayes. You're so funny, Philadelphia. You're so funny. And we finish it off. Loss and a win. You know what? Do I stop it right there? I'm unsure. This is a pretty freaking long episode. But Woodworth, almost 30 goals. Yeah, I think it's working out there on the top line. Second overall pick. What a stud. Wow, his rich shot accuracy is almost at 99. I think this team is going to make the playoffs. Ooh, blue. Oh man, we're just holding on to that wild card. Okay, you know what? We're gonna stop it right there. And in the next one, it's gonna be a fun time, guys. So we're sitting fourth in the Metropolitan Division, sitting on, yeah, the first wild card spot. So, if you enjoyed this video, leave a like, share it with your friends, maybe consider subscribing because I really enjoy making content and I want to share it with people who like watching it. Thank you for watching. Ciao.